It's the most wonderful time of the year here on the Basic SMP, and to celebrate, we really wanted to bring back the Secret Santa we did last year. So, we all got together, put our names inside the machine, and about a week later, we got to draw our names. Let's see what I got.
Go basic. Go.
Oh god, okay. Round two.
Slim pickings.
There's still like three people.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, right, I'm supposed to give
Oh,
description.
I'm gonna not watch your stream while you do that.
Forgot
I just took your screen down perfectly in time.
No!
Forgot to give the description on where to build
Alright.
things.
Yep. Okay, that might have been a bit of an extreme reaction for getting someone in Secret Santa, but I have a valid reason. You see, Jen has a base on the server. I couldn't tell you what half of it looks like. Not from not playing enough or anything, but the fact that man has done his best to keep it hidden from everyone on the server because he's doing like a mini game in it and he doesn't want people seeing it early. Which means I can't really build anything in his base. And I also had Jen last year and just got him some like general items, but this year I really wanted to build something. Mainly to one-up him from last year because he built like a giant fortress for a gold farm. It's insane. This year, unlike last year, we are actually doing books that are kind of like to give people ideas what to do. Now, I already have a pretty solid idea for what to do for Jen, because there's one project that he's abandoned that I think might make a good one, but I do want to check the book first before getting into it. Do not build things near my wither guest. Oh, my plans for that. Alright, we're not doing that. Builds go crazy, I don't mind if you want. He did say go crazy on the build, which means my idea, that you'll probably have seen in the thumbnail and title, is still valid. I can still do that idea. Now, as you can see, this is Jen's base. It's a little bit of a mess. No offense. It's his old base. He abandoned it, but he still uses it from like time to time with his like farms and everything. But for the longest time on the server, he has had this build right here, which is the wood mill. And this build's been around for a long time and has just never been finished. And I've talked to Jen in the past and he said that it's never going to be finished, right? But since he still uses this base and stuff, and since, you know, it's better than getting rid of the build, since it's been around since like day one, not day one, but it's been around since the early days, I thought, why not finish what he started for him, and as a little Secret Santa gift, give him a completed version of his best. I am now on the creative testing world. That was the first attempt at pasting it over, but I've moved it over here. It's in the sky. The reason for that is just sort of an idea of exactly how Jen kind of had it. Now, here's the one issue. So much of this build is create focused. Like this. You know? And this all connects to like tons of stuff that isn't in the schematic and everything. But my goal is here to learn create through doing this a little bit. Or at least semi-learning it. And my main plan at the minute is just kind of clean it up, get the exterior done. My plan at the minute is I'm gonna build this pretty much exactly how Jen did, and just pretty much what it would be if it had all the walls, and then really start to add my own like spins to it and stuff. So using the clone tool on Axiom, I've just moved one of the trees over, just to kind of get a general idea of how it would look next to it. I think the trees need to be a little smaller, just in general, although a couple bigger trees like that do actually quite help. And I think this is going really good. So we're going to build a couple trees around it. We probably will build more in survival, because trees, I'm really just trying to get used to this kind of style of tree. I haven't really built it that much before, like this style, so I think getting used to it would be quite fun. Just do a little bit in creative and then come into survival and just build them up using the materials and whatever we build them out of. Like I said, the next part of the project to work on is the trees outside. Now, stuff like the trees and the terraforming I'm going to do later aren't really necessary for the build, but I think they really help add an extra layer to it and overall improve the build than if I had just put a finished version of the wood mill. It's one of those hard things where obviously I am trying to transform and finish this build for Jen, but I also want to add other things that weren't there before, just so it's a bit of a better gift, you know? Building the trees also helped with coming up with ideas for the interior, which I end up getting my good friend Mr. Gummy to come and help me on. Now the interior is basically done, and so is the exterior. We have to solve the final issue of this build, being it's not on the server yet. You know, this is creative mode. We need to get that on creative. And there's a couple ways you can do this. There's the really painful way, where I could take a ton of screenshots and then just try and do it. Or I can use how I got the world here first place with a schematic. Now, there is light marker, but if I use the create schematic, I can use the cannon and use the schematic cannon, and it will basically build it for me, which normally I wouldn't do, but I have work tomorrow, so like I'm choosing that option. All right, I eventually managed to get the schematic of the newer version of the build onto the basic SMP, and now all I have to do is material gather, but that's really boring. So instead, why don't I show you what I got for Secret Santa?
So we're gonna go to the biggest one first.
The biggest what? There's multiple. Oh my! Whoa!
The biggest one first.
Whoa!
I did something else.
Oh, this is so cool.
There's a sign in case I wasn't here.
Blubberfest, that's the little villa thing. Oh my god. Oh my god!
You mentioned quartz, so.
Oh my god.
There's a sign on the back that says PS free feel to make changes.
And my own head. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
I did the same thing to Jen last year. I just gave him like 4 of his own head. Oh my god. This is so cool.
There is an interior. There isn't a ceiling, but I see where I missed a block.
Oh my god.
I see where I may have missed a block.
Oh.
Ignore that. It's fine. It's fine.
This is so cool.
I told you. This is why I mentioned the ores.
This is so cool.
Feel free to make any changes.
You're
'cause
doing.
I don't know much about the Greek gods.
You're doing so much
if you
better
feel like
than
it doesn't
me.
fit,
Half of my temples do not have interiors. You're doing better than me. This is so
I also have
cool.
messed up over there. It's really hard to do quartz with the not terracotta with.
Oh
the
yeah.
schematic.
No, terracotta's a
literally
pain.
like-
Oh my god. I just
This is why I've needed all the bone. I was complaining about bone meal.
I'm set walking and I'm just like, hang on a minute. You're putting the lumber mill to shame, man. This is so cool.
Some of my beautiful grass decorations got ruined by the snow, but it's okay. I don't know.
Oh, this
And
is
I didn't know what to do up
sick.
here, so it's just a bed and a desk. I was like, I don't know what ideas.
Oh, this is so cool.
It's just a little house.
I can just sit up here on the balcony.
Exactly.
This is so cool.
You know how long I spent staring at your base? Taking screen. You know how many screenshots I have of your base?
How many?
They don't have any books. That's
it's
okay.
all good.
Didn't need any.
Whoa, I didn't know we had big candles.
Yes. But I want to show you after the kitchen the most exciting part. This was pretty clever of me.
Oh, wait, that's sick.
That I felt pretty clever about.
I love the detail. I'm terrible at detailing the kitchens.
That's okay.
This
It
is
was hard.
so
I was
cool.
looking at so many
What are
reference
these?
images.
Terracotta bowls? Oh, you can stack them?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
They're so pretty. I low-key ate with this bed.
Whoa!
I
Oh
low-key
my
ate.
god, that's
Because
so...
it's lattice at the top, so I could just place the curtains.
Dude, that's so creative, man.
And I was so upset that it doesn't go any further.
That's so cool. Again,
I'm like, I think I low-key ate with this one.
I literally, I just place a bed, man. This is so cool.
I think I low-key... That's the thing I'm proud of is the bed.
You should be proud of
that's
the
it.
entire thing.
That's
This
where I
is sick.
peaked.
Oh my god, a hammer. Oh, we are vibing. Oh my
Get your
god.
tiki bar, and then you could sit with some drinks, you know?
Hell yeah.
You can look
Oh,
behind you at
this
the
is so
Coliseum. Just turn
cool.
the... If you can't afford Coliseum tickets, you know, just turn the seats around and listen.
Now that I've seen the wonderful build Akira made, I really need to get mine finished. So, I decided to get on, get the materials, and just let the schematic cannon do its job. So I've been doing terraforming, which you would have seen on the time lapse. And I'm so close to being done. And I literally have like a tiny little bit left to do, and then it's done. However, of course, Jen bloody logs on. So I need to either... Oh, and he's mentioned secrets. Oh god. We either need to get out of here, or hope he doesn't come to his old base. Now, I did actually have quite a lovely conversation with Jen, but unfortunately, I forgot to record my audio. So, TLDR, he knows that there's some weird stuff going on at his base, but he doesn't know that we have him, or exactly what the project is. But, we're already cutting it close. So, we need to get into the last stage of the actual Secret Santa gift. Now, while I think that the build so far is actually really good, and I think you will appreciate it, there's one thing that I've been wanting to do since starting this project. Now, last year, Jen did a video similar to this one on the Secret Santa, and included in it a quite long segment based on my storage system and tearing it to shreds. Now, that stuck with me almost a year later. You might call it a bit petty, but it stuck with me, and I've decided, because I think my storage system really isn't that bad, that Jen can see for himself. So, that did lead me to spending like 4 hours organising all this man's chests for a prank. But once we finish that, we could actually show Jen the build and get his reaction. Hello, pal.
Hello, hello, hello.
Are you recording?
I'm recording it.
Alright. So I said this was for a video, and that is true.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if you know this. It's actually
Uh-huh.
a Secret Santa.
Oh, okay. So it was you.
Yeah.
Wait, Oh,
You-
alright.
Yesterday, I was like, when you joined us, I was literally working on your base. I was like, please don't come here. The main one was, built your, I finished your build for you.
Yeah.
Because you abandoned it, and that's why it's all overgrown. But
Ah, okay.
you can have a look at that in a minute. There's one other thing to it though. Last year, I made a storage system, and you weren't. You didn't have good things to say about it. And it, you even made a YouTube short on it.
It's a little bit odd for me. For my taste.
Well,
Wait, you cleared out my chest?
well.
Oh my god!
If you come up here,
No way!
now you have to deal with
you
your
organized
own
everything.
one.
Oh my god! Okay. Okay, this is actually
Also,
so cool.
don't worry. Most
What?
importantly, you do have polished blocks. Just
Yeah.
because I know you're a big
Oh,
fan
yeah.
of that one.
Oh my
But yeah, I've
god!
kept as much as I can of the thing. So you've got your like create crafter thing over here.
Oh.
and I also noticed you had like
Wait, is it
no
connected to anything? Is the create thing connected to anything?
in the back. Oh, I didn't put
Wait,
them.
okay, here. That's fine. Sorry.
I'll put the
Okay.
water on the side. I'll put. I noticed you didn't have
my
a bedroom, so now you have a little extension. Here's also
Yo.
all your machines.
Oh shit!
I
Yo!
don't know how much of these actually work, if I'm being honest.
I've shut most of these off, but
Ah, well.
I can turn these back on.
All of them, I think all of them work there. It's not connected to.
Oh
the
my
farm thing
god!
you do
Yeah.
I also had to build 28 trees for this.
Yeah, no, I saw the cannon here. Like
That's
like
what I thought.
Like couple days ago. I thought, okay, someone's working. I'm not gonna be. So
Yeah, 'cause
I try to avoid this area as much as
Material
possible.
gathering.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna build a couple of trees on Gumby's base, huh? Yeah.
When I first got your one, I was like, right, I've got no clue. It's like
Yeah.
you're pretty much. Last time I just got you some items. I don't know how
Yeah,
me and you both got the same person we got last year. For the server secret
that's
Santa.
true, actually. Yeah, I got Synergy, you got me again.
I don't know how, but
Gummy's rigged it, man.
yeah, I've tried to clean up as much as I could.
Oh, that's actually like the storage thing is actually so huge. Okay,
thought-
nice, dude.
It'll be a bit helpful, but also I can mess with you.
This is actually so cool. Like the storage thing, I didn't expect you to do my storage, man. God damn.
I know. I thought of it when I was like building that. I was like, ah, might as well. A good prank.
Damn. All right. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Yesterday,
I like
yesterday when you logged on, you're like, so who do you have? I was like,
Oh, you got me?
because I didn't say anything originally because I was like, I need to make sure I know who you have first. Because if I go around and go, I have Gummy, you're like, well, I have Gummy. But then I was like, yeah, I have Gummy. I'm building some custom trees.
How long does it take you, by the way? What the hell?
I think I started at like midnight and was doing it until 2. And then
Oh,
I've been
shit.
doing it for like another 2 hours today.
Oh,
Literally
shit.
finished it 5 minutes before messaging you. Yeah, I don't think it lives up till to the masterpiece that is the last year's gold farm, but I think it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. It is super cool. I like the block choices though.
Oh, yeah.
You had like gray leaves and gray block like this.
I mean, a lot of it
Or is it
was
just because it's winter?
well, the leaves are winter, yeah.
Oh,
But, like,
I see.
The main thing was what you call it. The block palette was mainly you, mate. I just kind of finished what you had done and then made it a bit ruined. But I added the little side buildings that house the,
Yeah.
the great things.
Love it.
yeah.
I love it.
I'm
I have a
glad you liked
house.
it.
I'm no longer homeless.
Oh my god. Video title unlocked. Solving homelessness on my Minecraft SMP.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's sick though. That wall is sick. That wall is so sick.
I know, when I built it, I was like, it's missing something on the fireplace.
Uh-huh.
Or like the incinerator or whatever. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Image of Gentle Giant aura farming. Maybe it's safe to say that Jen enjoyed the storage system a little more than I expected. But hey, maybe that is the true meaning of Christmas. And if I got this video out on time, I probably would have done like a full speech on that. But it's January right now. It's the 22nd of January. And this video isn't out yet. So I only get wants to hear about Christmas right now. So the video is just gonna kind of end here, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Jen, I hope you enjoyed the storage system going forward. And yeah. Hope 2026 is going well.